first round of the NBA playoffs right here in Portland.
4:30, good morning and welcome to Good Day Oregon. It's Friday, May 2nd. I'm Kimberly Moss.
I'm Pete Ferryman. We don't like to count our Trailblazers before they dunk and dominate, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. All right, let's check in with Andy Carson now. He is in the downtown Portland area, and you're talking meat this morning.
That's right. Fogo de Chão, where we are here this morning, is a brand new Brazilian steakhouse just opening up today. And remember where the old Nike Town location was, right downtown? They have come in here, and they got rid of the smell of sneakers, and now it smells like a delightful restaurant with fantastic food. We're going to learn all about that. We have the staff right over here, ready and excited here at 4:30 this morning. Let's go right now to that cycling forecast for the day today. And let me tell you, get out there, bike around out there this morning and the first part of the day, because by the time we get to the afternoon, we could see a few light showers. It's our one last day here for a while with well above average temperatures. Nothing like what we had yesterday, but we should still see temperatures up to 66 by noon. High today of 74 degrees, and Kim mentioned people turning on the air conditioners last night. Mrs. Carson did that, and I woke up freezing this morning. It was just, I don't know, the thermostat just went crazy, and it was like 69 degrees in the house. So, yeah. Turn that thing off.
All right. Hey, thanks, Andy. More coming up from downtown Portland.
Stay in the shade.
All right, speaking of weather, let's get to Andy Carson for a look at what's ahead and a new restaurant that's opening in downtown Portland.
Yes. Are you guys familiar with this place? Have you been introduced to this just yet?
I'm not.
Oh, Kim, you know all about it.
Well, I don't want to say I know all about it. I want to learn more, but I have heard very good things about the food.
She needs a refresher course.
Yes.
I'm like Jay. I'm
you need a first course, and I'd like for him to bring some back.
Exactly. I want the whole thing.
Let me ask Pete. How would you pronounce the name of this restaurant?
Boy, I don't know. I'm going to let you do it, because I'd butcher it even if I knew what it was.
Let me ask the expert right here. Fogo
de Chão. That's how we pronounce the name of the restaurant over here.
And I pronounce your name?
Alceu.
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 Alceu. All right.
Yes.
What are you making for us right here?
I'm making today for you over here one of the caipirinhas, which is the national Brazilian cocktail. So I'm going to get a fresh lime just like this. Just chop it a little bit.
Right.
Get a little bit of the skin out. And so if you go to Brazil, this is what you're going to be drinking in Brazil. Okay. So we have a fresh lime over here.
As soon as you land off the plane.
As soon as you land off the plane, right before you start to see the dancers, the mulatas, you're going to have a caipirinha. That's when you're going to feel that you are in Brazil. Okay. So right here, I got a fresh lime. We're going to get some of the lime right over here. Wow, you put a whole bunch in there. Yeah, the whole lime. That's the recipe. We get the whole lime, a little bit of the sugar.
A little bit of the sugar right there. And you're going to muddle?
And we're going to muddle over here.
Wait, while you work on this for a little bit, I'm going to jump into the weather. You continue working on that, and I will jump into this, and then we'll pick it back up there.
Right away.
All right. Okay. Let's go right now to the temperatures that we have around the metropolitan area this morning. And we're at 58 degrees at the airport in Portland, 57 there in Vancouver, 61 once you get down to Westland, 60 in Damascus, out into the gorge there, Multnomah Falls at 57 degrees, and then Hillsborough, Forest Grove, both at 49 degrees apiece. So the forecast that we have out along the coast, increasing clouds, could see a light shower up towards the north end. High temperatures will be in the mid to upper 50s, up to 59 Canada Beach. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. In the valley, increasing clouds. Could see a shower by late this afternoon. Highs 72 to 73 degrees. Southwest winds 5 to 10. Mount Hood, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies as we go through the day. Temperatures will go up to 52, 53, Timberline and Meadows, 58 at Ski Bowl, 70 in Welch's. Freezing level today down to 10,000 feet. In through the gorge, partly cloudy skies. Winds out of the west 10 to 20, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Still warm there. Highs will be in the mid to upper 70s. The Dow's going all the way up to 78 degrees. Central and eastern Oregon, mostly sunny skies. We'll watch those temps go up to 76 in Bend, 81 Pendleton, 80 Baker City, 78 in LeGrand. Then that 7-day forecast, we will see increasing clouds throughout the day tomorrow. Could see some afternoon showers, a high of 62, 58 with some rain. Lots of rain, in fact, expected on Sunday. Scattered showers Monday and 60, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, partly cloudy skies, highs in the low to mid 60s. Some showers by Thursday with a high of 60 degrees. That is your weather. So while we were doing that, when we broke away, you had put in a whole lime and some sugar. What else did you add to that?
I added over there the cachaça, which is the Brazilian rum. It's made out of the sugar cane. It's a liquor. So that's what you're going to have, like the sugar, the whole lime, shake it, and ready to go.
And there it is.
That's a ready caipirinha for you to try.
And they'll hand that to you as you step off the plane in Brazil.
That's the way you have to start when you get in Brazil.
All right. Well, I can smell it from here. It smells, it's potent. Yeah, it smells good.
It's a delicious drink. It's refreshing with a fresh lime. It's very good.
All right, Mike, you jump into that. I have got to do the weather here. Let's go to Tony now for some traffic. Tony?
All right.
Fogo de Chão.
Okay.
Fogo de Chão.
You'll get it by 9 o'clock, Andy.
Maybe. By 9 o'clock tonight, I'll get it. I don't know if I will by this morning. Any guesses what we have right here, my friends?
Oh,
breakfast?
Bloody Mary.
It is a superfruit lemonade, which for some might be a breakfast. But what is in this breakfast drink?
Pete's been saying he needs glasses. You really do.
Over here, which is the Havaí spirit, which is made by the Havaí spirit, and so comes from the berries from Brazil. So it's açaí berries. So the açaí berries, which is some strawberries over here, a lime, all shaken, some berries, and ready to go.
Boom, there you go. Yes. And it's a breakfast drink of champions then, yes?
It's a delicious drink, refreshing, very flavorful.
He's not going to go to breakfast. He doesn't have a problem like that. But anyway, it looks just delightful, and we appreciate you doing that. And I bet it goes well with a nice steak, doesn't it?
It does. Yes, it's a perfect start.
All right, we will be looking at more of the restaurant. An amazing salad bar, I understand, coming up here in a few minutes. Right now, let's go to the temperatures that we have around the Northwest here this morning. And it's 59 degrees up in Seattle, 58 PDX, 49 Eugene, 54 down in Medford, as well as out at the coast, both Newport and Brookings. We look east of the Cascades, quite a bit warmer over there today. They're at 48 in Bend, 44 Burns, 45 LeGrand, and 56 degrees in Pendleton. So watch the satellite radar picture here. Last 24 hours, of course, we had that high pressure just really dominating, keeping us nice and warm and sunny and dry. Well, we have this low pressure getting ever so closer to us, and that's going to make a transition for our weather as we get into the late afternoon to evening hours. So we'll notice a cooler day today. Could even see some showers once we get into the late afternoon hours today. So the forecast, the first half of the day, nice and sunny, up to 66 by noon, but you'll notice increasing clouds, and then the possibility of a quick shower there in the afternoon. 74 will be the high, and then a better chance of showers this evening, back down to 56. Some showers tomorrow afternoon, high 62. Rainy on Sunday with a high of 58. 60 on Monday with some more scattered showers. Mostly dry Tuesday, Wednesday. Highs will be in the low to mid 60s. Another chance for some showers as we get to Thursday with a high of 60. Lows will be in the mid 40s to the low 50s all the way through there. That is, look at your weather. What little squirt you just put in there?
The Sprite.
Oh, a little Sprite.
Just a little splash for that one.
The secret ingredient. We gave it away. A little Sprite.
I'm really curious to see how they renovated that space, because we all knew it as Nike Town for so many years, and I'm dying to see more and more of this. So I'm looking forward to seeing that.
It's an amazing transformation that they did here.
I'll bet, yeah. And of course, we'll see some of that wonderful steak as well later on. If you're heading in right now along the Sunset Highway background.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, yes, May 2nd. I'm Pete Ferryman.
I'm Kimberly Moss. Andy Carson's in downtown Portland. He has a look at our forecast and a new restaurant that opens tonight. Andy?
Yep, brand new restaurant, and I am very excited about this. Fogo de Chão. And the Outfitter's Guide is going to be just a little bit different for you here today. I'm getting into the spirit, the whole Brazilian spirit, is this delicious Brazilian steakhouse. And there's even more to the outfit, so stay tuned for that. But our official Outfitter's Guide for the day today looks like this. We're once again able to wear the shorts, the short sleeve shirt, and, you know, maybe a hat and sunglasses also work for you. 66 by noon. We'll see a high this afternoon of 74 degrees. Now.
Hope they do it.
Yep. Now's the time.
All right, Andy Carson is in downtown Portland with a look at our first live local weather forecast. He's at a new restaurant opening tonight.
Yep, and Kim, let me ask you a question. All right, are you ready for this, Kim?
Yes.
And I say Kim specifically, and you understand why in a second. How am I dressed? What is this outfit? Does this tell you anything? Do you know how I am dressed?
Yeah, you look like a Brazilian cowboy.
Yes, she said it, a Brazilian cowboy.
Exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's from the Gauchos, so it's a Pusha right here. It is from the Brazilian cowboys.
Oh,
she got it.
She got it, yeah. She knows a cowboy when she sees one. Yeah.
Kim could recognize a cowboy in any of the 250 nations on Earth. Yeah, you'd forget
around the world, she'll know a cowboy when she sees a cowboy. Yeah.
It's a real one.
We have cowboy written all over us here, don't we?
Yeah. You do. You're looking good.
So you explain, what is the scarf right here? You have a white one, I have a red one.
Yes, it comes with experience. When you have like a master experience or around the 10 years, you're going to get the white one. For now, we're going to start with you with a red one, and we'll teach all the way up. So we got a scarf over there, we got a guaiaca, we got a fascia, and we got the bombachas over here with the boots. So you're ready for the farmer.
The bombachas?
Yeah, those are called bombachas.
These are good-looking bombachas I've got on right here. Yeah. So the name of the place, Fogo de Chão?
Fogo de Chão.
It opens up right here tonight, and then I think you're going to start opening up lunch next week.
For lunch on next Monday. Monday we start the lunch and dinner, and we have a dinner tonight. We have a dinner tomorrow, and we are ready to go.
You got a lot of meat. A lot of meat.
A lot of meat. We have tons of meat waiting for you, and the salad bar as well. Our market table.
We will show off that salad bar coming up here in the next segment. Right now, let's go to the temperatures that we have around the northwest here this morning, and it is currently 56 degrees, or actually 58 degrees in Portland, 53 Salem, 49 in Eugene, mid-50s out along the coast. Government camps at 52. We have to go all the way out to Burns to finally see someone below freezing. They're at 31, but 59 the Dalles right now, 36 Meacham, 45 LeGrand, and 36 degrees in Baker City. So the forecast we have at the coast today, we'll see increasing clouds. Could see a shower up towards the north end. Highs will be in the mid to upper 50s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. In the valley, we will have the increasing clouds through the day, maybe a shower this afternoon. Highs anywhere from 72 to 74 degrees. For the west side of the metro, with increasing clouds, possibility of an afternoon shower. Better chance this evening. 73 will be the high in Beaverton. 74 Tualatin, up to 72 in Forest Grove. Over to the east, Sandy will have a high of 73, 74 Gresham, and 73 degrees up in Battleground. Mount Hood today, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Could see some showers there late in the day. Highs will be in the low 50s there for Timberline, up to 53 at Meadows, 58 at Ski Bowl. Welch's will have a high of 70 this afternoon. Central and Eastern Oregon, we're going to see some 80s over there with mostly sunny skies. 81 Pendleton, 80 degrees Baker City. Burns will go to 82. Madras around 80. Through the gorge, mid to upper 70s with west winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour. 7-day forecast, we will have increasing clouds through the day tomorrow. Could see some afternoon showers, but a high of only 62. Rainy on Sunday with a high of 58. Some more rain on Monday with a high of 60. Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll see partly cloudy skies, 62 and 64 for the high. And then on Thursday, we'll see some scattered showers with a high of 60. Lows throughout will be in the 40s and 50s. Now, I must ask you, you're not from around here.
Of course not. I was born and raised in southern Brazil on the farmers, and I just came here in Portland. I came to stay. I love it so far.
When did you get here?
I got here 2 months ago, on March 6th.
So you've seen our cloudy, rainy weather, and you saw what we had the last couple of days.
I believe it, what we have the last day since I was coming from Miami. That's me bringing the hot weather.
You did. He brought the hot weather. Yes, Tony Martinez. We can thank him for the hot weather and the hot food coming up.
Yeah, the Brazilian barbecue, as well. So, all that. Looking forward to seeing more of that coming up. Great news spot down there, Andy. Thanks for showcasing that for us. On the freeways we go. Sunset Highway back.
Or sweaters or blouses.
What do you think? What's a good...
I think for Mother's Day, flowers are always good, or breakfast in bed, or maybe dinner at a new restaurant in Portland.
Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
Take a look at this salad bar. This is just one side of the salad bar here at Fogo de Chão.
Wow.
And it looks delightful. And I'm with Also here.
Yes, Also.
And you have these. And
yeah, we got a tongs.
So tell me the idea behind the salad bar. Here is a Brazilian tradition.
So it's a Brazilian traditional. We have a lot of vegetables to eat, a lot of fresh salads. We got asparagus over here they are trying. We got some of the bell peppers, some dried tomatoes, beets over here.
Beets! Yes. I love beets. Do you like beets?
I love beets as well. My favorite.
Do they give you superhuman strength when you eat beets?
They do. They do.
Yeah, me too.
That's what happens to me.
I've already done a salad bar foul, and I accidentally got the sun-dried tomatoes in there. Oh, I could eat a lot of beets. Right there. And then what else?
We got a tabbouleh over here. Yes, we have the cucumbers. We have some of the season salads over here. So we have the spinach, strawberries, endives, a special season on that, and feta cheese.
And one of your favorites was
My favorites is right here. It's a pepperdew. They come from South of Africa. They are spicy on the sweetness side. They're delicious. You gotta try that one. And the other one right here, we have the hearts of a palm. They comes straight from Brazil to you. That's where you're gonna find them here in Portland.
The hearts
I
of
recommend
the palm.
it. Yes.
Yeah, I like it. And I don't want to fill up though, because I know there's steak waiting around the corner.
Yes. Of course, you should enjoy the salads. It's light. It's delicious.
Will do. You can, if you want, just order the salad bar when you come in here.
Yeah, you can have the option salad bar only.
Yeah.
Yes, we do have that option. So.
All right, cool. Let's go around to the temperatures that we have up towards the Mount Hood area here this morning, and then I'll enjoy my salad. It is currently 52 degrees at Government Camp, 45 Frog Lake, 47 Rhododendron Welch's right now at 46 degrees. The forecast that we have for Mount Hood, it is going to be a partly to mostly cloudy day. Could see some showers late in the day. Highs will be in the 50s until you get to Welch's. They'll go to 70 this afternoon. Freezing levels at 10,000 feet. For the Portland metro area, we'll see increasing clouds. Maybe a shower by this afternoon, 74 for the high. And then back down to 56 with some showers by 10 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow, some afternoon showers, 62 the high, 58 and rainy on Sunday. Scattered showers Monday up to 60. Low to mid-60s and dry. Tuesday, Wednesday, another chance for showers by Thursday with a high of 60. Lows will go from the 50s and then drop back down into the 40s. And Tony, my wife can make a beautiful salad. She can go through the salad bar and make a beautiful, and mine ends up looking like that.
Yeah.
Still looks good, but there's not a lot of presentation there.
Yeah. It tastes fine, but you did not plate it well. It's not savory to the eyes.
And now I see meat. There's meat at the end.
We got a salami, we got the prosciutto, we got the cheeses.
All right, I'm putting the asparagus back so I can have room for the meat.
Just swap out some asparagus for some charcuterie there. All right. Yeah, you gotta go around the corner. There you go. More to come from downtown Portland with Andy this morning. Meanwhile, if you're heading out onto the freeways, they look gorgeous. It's Friday.
5:30, good morning once again, and welcome to Good Day Oregon. It's Friday, May 2nd. I'm Kimberly Moss.
I'm Pete Ferriam, and time to head to downtown Portland. Andy Carson has our first live local forecast at a new restaurant.
Oh, yes, indeed. And Kim, remember what we said I was dressed as a moment ago?
Yes, a Brazilian cowboy.
Yeah, I'm wearing this at St. Paul this year. So I'll be there for rodeo. And is that a good idea?
Yeah.
My husband will walk the other direction.
Yeah, they don't take too kindly to fellas in shorts like that.
I'll get your husband an outfit just like it. Then
good luck
he
with
won't
that.
Just need to educate him.
But take a look at this. Fogo de Chão, the location we are here, used to be Nike Town. Yeah.
What a great
In fact,
transformation.
this large area, this area, they could actually partition it off for private dining back there if you want. So if you want to just...
You could take all of us and host us for a nice evening out, is what you're saying.
That's right. Tonight you have an opening for about a half dozen in there, a dozen or so. We'll do it. You guys come on down here and I'll meet you. Let's go right now to the cyclone forecast for the day today. The one that says Meredith across the top. Yes. We are looking at dry roads for at least the first half of the day. Could see some showers developing late this afternoon. Temperatures up to 66 by noon. The high today will go up to 74 degrees. Now let's go to Tony for traffic.
All right. So an easy trip.
5:38, time to check out a new place in downtown Portland.
Yeah, let's get back to Andy Carson now.
Are you ready to be impressed? Are
Yes.
you ready to just like have your hat knocked into the creek?
If I were wearing one, yes.
Sure.
Look what we have right here.
Wow.
Fogo de Chão. Yes, and so we have all kinds of meats, and you're like the big shot here. You're the man behind it all.
I'm the Gaucho.
Yes, that's what he said. Yes, that's what he is. And what are you doing right here?
So right here we have the picanha, which is our signature cut. It's the premium sirloin that we have over here. And so I'm going to just go ahead and make one of those for you.
Okay.
I'm going to get a picanha over here.
You cut that right there?
Cut that on right there. So I'm going to get the skewer. And just like I'm doing this one, I'll pull that over.
Put that right in there, and then you bend it over there.
Bend it a little bit, and see that you got it ready to go over here. This is the most traditional Brazilian steak called picanha. Yeah, so we got another one over here rolling.
Right there.
Now you got a skewer of a picanha ready to go.
And then the seasoning is very simple. What do you do for the seasoning?
The seasoning, we're trying to keep the original flavor out of this. So we got just a little bit of sea salt over here.
Big sea salt right there.
Sea salt. And ready to the fire.
And then it goes to the fire.
Go to the fire and grill.
I like that kind of prep. We will tell you more about this, and I'm just amazed at every turn here this morning. So stay tuned for that. Let's go right now to the temperatures we have around the metropolitan area here. 58 degrees, the airport in Portland, 54 in Vancouver, 55 Beaverton. Hillsborough, Forest Grove in the upper 40s, just like Scappoose. Head down to Aurora where they're 54, up to 59 in West Lynn. Same thing for Corbett. Multnomah Falls sitting at 57 degrees. So the forecast out along the coast today, we are looking at increasing clouds. Could see some showers, especially up towards the north end. Highs will be in the mid to upper 50s. In the valley, increasing clouds with a possibility of showers as we get into the late afternoon. Highs 72 to 73 degrees, all up and down the valley. For the Mount Hood area, we'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies. Possibility of a shower as we get a little bit later in the day. Highs will be in the low 50s for Timberline, 53 Meadows, up to 58 at Ski Bowl. Once you get to Welch's, they'll have a high this afternoon of 70 degrees. Freezing level today at around 10,000 feet. Through the gorge, partly cloudy skies. Chance of showers late in the day. Highs anywhere from 73 Multnomah Falls all the way up to 78. The Dalles, west winds 10 to 20, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Central and eastern Oregon, mostly sunny skies. 76 will be the high in Bend. 78 LeGrand. Otherwise, Pendleton, Baker City, both going to the low 80s. 7-day forecast. We'll see lots of clouds tomorrow. Chance of showers in the afternoon. 62 at the top end. 58 and rainy on Sunday. Scattered showers Monday. Should dry things out a bit Tuesday, Wednesday. Highs low to mid 60s. Another chance of showers by the time we get to Thursday with a high of 60 degrees. And I need to ask you, this was the traditional right there. What do we have right here?
Over here we have the ribeye. Filet mignon, and the fogo steak, which is made from the sirloin as well.
All right.
Yes.
More details on this in just a few minutes. Now let's go to Tony for a look at traffic. Tony?
Wait, I know they have locations all across the country, too, so very excited to have that here in Portland. I do want to let you know, though, about this crash we have on the Sunset Highway, Highway 26.
Yachting Association a little bit later in the show. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
Wow, it's just such a perfect morning for it. And I would like you to call me Lovey for the rest of the show, okay?
We were talking about that during Joe's report. We just had to work Lovey into it, but we're not going to work it in while referring to you, Andy, unless you show us those steaks again. Then we'll call you whatever you want. Okay, Lovey. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
Easy as that.
Fogo de Chão. Yes. Now, Tony mentioned a moment ago that there are some locations of this around the country, but tell me, where did this originally start? A little bit of the history.
This is started in southern Brazil 35 years ago. That's what the two brothers started this company.
Okay. And now you have the steaks, which we talked about, but you also have one of my other favorites, lamb.
Lamb.
How do you do the lamb?
We have 3 pieces of lamb. We have the lamb chops, the leg of lamb, and the lamb T-bone. So over here I have the lamb chops. They come from New Zealand. They are delicious, mild.
Yeah. And what do you season? How do you season these guys?
We use like the fresh mint leaves, a little bit of lemon pepper, and white wine to season them. I have some ready that is seasoned right there for you.
Okay. Let me take care of a little bit of weather, and then we'll start seasoning. All right. Let's go right now to the temperatures we have around the Northwest this morning. It's currently 58 degrees, the airport in Portland, as well as up in Seattle. 49 Eugene, 51 Medford, mid-50s at the coast. East of the Cascades down to 31 in Burns. Otherwise, we're looking at 40s all the way up to 55 degrees in Pendleton. And then we go to the satellite radar picture. Over the last 24 hours, we enjoyed a nice sunny time. High pressure was really on our side, but this low pressure continues to edge its way closer and closer to us, which will then affect our weather, especially as we get into the afternoon and especially by the time we get into the weekend. So the forecast today, we'll still warm it up to 74 degrees, but we could see a quick shower this afternoon. Should be fairly light, not last for long. And then some showers possible tonight. Another chance of showers tomorrow afternoon with a high of 62. 58 and rainy on Sunday. Some showers on Monday up to 60. A couple of dry days. Tuesday, Wednesday, low to mid 60s. Thursday, back to a chance of showers and a high of 60 degrees. Okay, so I take these right here and I start putting something on them?
You just like just a little bit of that on top of each of them. Make it all getting the flavor of the wine, the mint.
Oh, so that is a combination of all of that.
The combination of that, all blended together and ready to go over here.
Save the step right there. That's brilliant. That's why he's the top chef. Let's go. go now to look at traffic with Tony. Tony?
All right, 87 emergency vehicles on scene of this crash on Highway 20.
All right. Tell you what, Andy Carson's going to be waddling out of this restaurant if he eats everything he sees.
Yeah. Wait until you see this, the kicker I haven't even shown you yet. That'll be coming up here in the next hour or so. 7-day forecast, we are going to see increasing clouds today. Still warming up into the mid-70s.
Advancing to the next round of the playoffs.
Good morning. Welcome to the 6 o'clock hour of Good Day Oregon. Nice to have you with us. It's Friday, May 2nd. I'm Kimberly Moss.
I'm Pete Ferryman. You remember the old Nike store there in downtown Portland? All right, well, it's been completely transformed. Andy Carson's there to tell us all about it. He's got a fancy outfit on. He's going to talk about the weather as well. Hi, Andy.
Yes, right here, 6th and Salmon, as you mentioned, right here where Nike Town used to be, Fogo de Chão, and they are a Brazilian steakhouse, and we are about to be really taken care of well here this morning. Let's go to the Outfitter's Guide for the day today, and if you have this, I would wear it. You can wear this every day, but officially we're going with the short pants, a short...
Live from the Moda Center this morning, Anthony Conji. Good Day, Oregon.
We will hope for the best. All right, Anthony, thank you. 6:08. Let's get back to Andy Carson. He is in downtown Portland at a brand new restaurant. And Andy, I know you have a lot to show us this morning. I'm hoping that at some point over the next few hours you can show folks at home how service works at the table. I believe there's a little card that's used, and are you doing that now?
Kim, did you read our script? Did you see what's coming up?
No.
Or
I just wanted to put that bug here so that you could plan it for the morning.
Your wish is my command,
I love it.
My lady.
Okay.
Right here. Fogo de Chão, and I'm right here. And give me an idea of how the whole service works when you come in here.
So when you arrive over here, you start with the caipirinha on the front, just like that we started today. So when you sit down, and then you go to our salad bar, with the vegetables, you help yourself over there. When you come back and you're ready for the main course, the meats, all that you have to do, just flip this card from the red to the green side.
Green side, right?
That's when the Gauchos are coming by and helping us with the meats, and they're just going to be arriving like it.
So they just come running over here, and I grab this little guy right here?
Yeah, and they slice the meat for us. We just grab the meat from the skewer, come by and put it on our plate, and we're ready to go. Like this one that we're getting over here.
Hang on just a second. What was that, Kim?
Well, you showed us some beautiful meat this morning. Something you haven't showed us yet is lamb, and I know you're a big lamb fan. Will you be diving into some of that?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I dropped it. Party foul already.
Yeah, there's no 5-second rule. Don't worry about it.
Wow, look at that.
It fell on my plate, though. So then when I'm like, okay, I was like, that's all I want for now, I flip it back over to red.
Just to take a little break, you can put it back on red, enjoy that piece, nice, juicy, and warm.
And say I'm thinking to myself, ooh, I want some lamb. And then I can flip it over.
Flip it over right there. You can let us know. We'll bring the lamb right now. I got the
just
you
like
wish
that.
It comes through.
There it is.
Leg of lamb right here.
Oh, sure, yeah. And you could do this all night if you wanted to, right?
You can do it all night.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. How to like rare meat? Oh, rare, baby. Bring it rare. Yeah, I'll try not to drop it this time. Oh, that is a beauty.
What fun. I mean, what a great way. It's just so interactive. I love it.
I'm putting it back on red because I need to eat this for a while before we go any further. Let's go right now to the temperatures that we have around the northwest here this morning. And it is 56 degrees, the airport in Portland, 51 for Salem, 50 in Eugene, out along the coast. We're in the mid-50s. Government Camp, 49, 56 the Dalles. We're looking mainly at 40s east of the Cascades, but we do have a couple places there in the mid-30s. Burns, Baker City, even into Meacham at 36. So the forecast that we have out along the coast today, it is going to be a day with increasing clouds, cooler temps, highs in the mid to upper 50s, maybe a shower up towards the north end later today. Southwest winds 10 to 15. In the valley, we will also see increasing clouds with a chance of showers this afternoon. Highs between 72, 74 degrees. For the metropolitan area, clouds moving in, chance of showers this afternoon. Hillsborough will go to 72, 74 in Tualatin. On the east side, Sandy will have a high of 73, 74 Gresham, up to 73 in Troutdale. So the Mount Hood forecast with partly to mostly cloudy skies, could see some showers late in the day. Highs will be in the 50s until you get to Welch's. They'll go ahead and take it up to 70 today. A nice warm day over east of the Cascades with mostly sunny skies. Highs will be anywhere from the mid-70s to the low 80s. Burns, in fact, going to 82. Through the gorge, west winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Tomorrow, clouds, some showers in the afternoon. High 62. Rainy on Sunday with a high of 58. Back up to 60 with a couple of showers. Monday, dries out Tuesday, Wednesday. Back to some rain Thursday. Highs will stay in the low to mid-60s. Now let's go to Tony. a little look at some traffic. Tony.
Now, I understand they have like 16 different varieties of there's beef and there's chicken and there's lamb, all the kind of circulating around the room. Is that right?
And I'm glad it's a long show so we can enjoy all of those things. Yes.
All right, mister. All right, we'll dig in. I will get you caught up on the freeways around town. Not a bad drive. That's, boy, right there at the interstate.
Fell sharply.
Andy Carson's in downtown Portland at a brand new restaurant. He's bringing us some great food and the forecast.
Yes, Fogo de Chão right here, and we have a couple of other items on the table we didn't talk about last time. What do we have right here?
We have the polenta over here, which is the European culture, bring it to Brazil as well. We have the fried bananas, the caramelized bananas, and the chimichurri. The chimichurri with the parsley, extra virgin olive oil, garlic, and a little bit of the bell pepper. And the hot sauce on the center
a little hot
over
sauce
here.
right there.
Yes.
And then what do we have in here?
We have over there our cheese bread was pão de queijo.
Oh, cheese bread.
Gluten-free
Gluten-free
item right there.
And you know what? The fun part is flipping this thing over. Watch. I'm going from red, which is stop. Green means go. So I put the green, and that's what you do. You come here. It's not just for me, but and then they come running with all kinds of meats. What do we?
Anytime you turn on green, we got the meats.
Okay, what do we have right here?
We got the lamb chops over here, which comes from New Zealand lamb chops.
Okay.
The one that we season.
Oh, this is the one that you and I made.
Yeah.
All right. So how do we? Are you gonna? Oh, you're just gonna take that whole thing off of there for me?
Yeah.
Or, oh no! You make it easy.
And we just put on airplane.
He split it for me and took it right off of there. That's a delight. Thank you, sir. Yes. We are living it right.
It's safe to say you need to be carried out of there when you're done eating because I mean you just eat so much. It's beautiful.
Oh, I know, it is. And I'm glad I did 2 spin classes yesterday instead of just 1.
Good boy.
Yeah. We have this going on here. Watch, I'm going to flip it again. Boop, what's going to happen now?
Right here, bingo.
Wow. And what do we have here?
The ribeye.
The ribeye, yeah. So will you help carry me out to my car after I finish?
Absolutely.
Yes, it is full service right here.
Absolutely.
Let's go right now to the temperatures we have up at Mount Hood here this morning. And it is currently 48 degrees, Government Camp, 44 Frog Lake, 46 Welch's and Rhododendron. We go to the forecast from Mount Hood. Partly to mostly cloudy skies. Could see a shower late in the day. Highs will be in the 50s till you get to Welch's. They'll go to 70. Here in the metro area, we have a nice start this morning. We'll see increasing clouds today. Maybe a quick shower this afternoon. High temperature still reaching 74 degrees. And then tomorrow, 62 for the high chance of afternoon showers. Rainy Sunday, 58 at the top end. A couple showers Monday. Dries out Tuesday and Wednesday. More showers by Thursday. Highs Monday through Thursday will be in the low to mid 60s. Now let's go to Tony for traffic.
All right, Andy, one little slow spot north end of the Interstate Bridge. Our first delay of the morning.
The nearby neighborhood where this guy keeps popping up.
Yeah, that trash can was just right.
It was indeed.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, May 2nd. I'm Pete Ferryman.
I'm Kimberly Moss. Andy Carson's in downtown Portland at a new restaurant, and he is giving us a look at the forecast and the great food offered there.
Yeah, we see what we have right here, guys. It's Fogo de Chão. You see this?
Yes.
It's red.
That means
red
you're full.
Means stop.
Go.
Green means go. Green.
Boy, they move, don't they? Wow.
What Filet mignon right here.
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Oh, yeah.
And so, that's nice. There it is. It's almost like corn off the cob. Yeah. I want to gnaw on that cob for a little while. But let's go right now to the cycling forecast for the day today. And yes, you should get out there and cruise around, especially the first half of the day, because we're looking at nice dry conditions.
Early.
I can't wait to go to one of the games.
Yeah, just a great bargain, great price point. And after you do that, then go out and spend the money you save and enjoy a big steak dinner there.
Or maybe some seafood, right?
Yes, perhaps you're sitting there at home and you think, well, this place looks nice and everything, but I like fish. Do they have options?
Of course, if you like fish, one of our newest addition is the Chilean sea bass over here for a lighter options. We got that with the grilled asparagus, with the mango salsa. So we do have the options on that one. And we do have the options on the shrimp cocktail with the malagueta sauce over here.
Okay, now we have this right here. And tell me a little bit about this.
So those are the spicy malaguetas. They are really spicy and hot. They come from Brazil.
So you say don't just take this whole mouthful right here.
Don't
do that. Yeah, what do you give me? What do you give me? If I do?
You know what, Andy, do it. It makes for good TV.
Man up.
Yeah.
Come on.
You said you're a cowboy of some sort. Yeah, come on.
All right, let me do a little weather and then I'll eat one, all right? I have to get through the weather.
Yeah,
I'm afraid it will change
When I saw your pants earlier this morning, Andy, I don't know. I knew you wouldn't be able to throw out the peppers, but go ahead.
It'll actually change the temperatures once I start eating them.
I see. Fair enough.
Let's go right now to the current temps that we have out there. It's 56 degrees at the airport in Portland, 51 up in Vancouver, 55 in Beaverton. We do have some upper 40s, Forest Grove, Hillsborough, both at 47. Down to the mid-40s for Scappoose as well as Battleground. We look out towards the east, Corbett's at 52, 55 Multnomah Falls, and 54 in Sandy. So the forecast along the coast, we'll see increasing clouds out there. Maybe a little light shower, especially up towards the north end of the coast. High temperatures will be in the mid to upper 50s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then in the valley, we'll see increasing clouds and a possibility of a shower or two this afternoon. Highs, though, into the 70s, about 72 to 73. Mount Hood, mostly cloudy skies, slight chance of a shower late there. High temperatures will be in the 50s until you get to Welch's. They'll go up to 70 this afternoon. Through the gorge, partly cloudy skies and also a possibility of a late day shower in the 70s, anywhere from 73 to 78 degrees. The winds out of the west 10 to 20, gusting to 30 miles per hour, and then central and eastern Oregon, mostly sunny skies. We'll see some low 80s there, Pendleton, as well as Baker City. 76 for Bend, 78 the high in LeGrand. And in the 7-day forecast, we'll see a high tomorrow of 62 degrees. Could see some showers late in the day. 58 and rainy on Sunday. A couple of showers Monday up to 60. Dries out Tuesday, Wednesday, back to showers on Thursday. Highs will be in the low to mid 60s. Now, they've challenged me to at least have one of these babies right here. Should I have this this big one or the little one?
No, you can go for the big one.
I go for the big one right there? Yeah, right there? Okay. And it's really... Malagueta. Yeah, that's what I'm going to catch if I have this. Yeah.
Get a glass of water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And?
It's good.
That'll put hair on your chin.
Should have put his face in that bucket of shrimp and ice.
Yeah, keep talking, he says. Keep talking.
I had a question, but I'll wait. For, next
I'm ready. I'm ready. Go ahead, Tony.
You were being very prudent about having just like one slice of the meat when they came by. But as long as your green card is flipped up, they'll keep. You can create a little sampler plate of each one of them if you wanted to, right? I mean, they'll keep bringing it to you as long as it's up.
You can go all the way through. In fact, I asked to see the menu, and it's like 4 options that you can attack. And we'll talk about those 4 options that you can attack coming up here in just a moment after I drink some more water.
Okay. Get yourself restored there. We'll get you onto the freeways. Look pretty good. A little bit of heavy traffic now in Vancouver. That's just on.
Waddled on their way.
Fox 12, your official duckling rescue station.
It's our 3rd one this week, right?
Yeah.
2 of them locally.
Yeah, and then we had the Goslings yesterday with Kate Cagle when she was out and about. So, Andy Carson, what's going on? You're at a great new place, and this is where Nike Town used to be, downtown, right?
Yep. 6th and Salmon is the intersection that we have here. Fogo de Chão. And you ever go to a restaurant and you think, oh, everything looks so good, and there's so many, I don't know what to do. There's only 4 decisions, or one of 4 decisions that you make here. And what are those 4 decisions?
Yeah, the 4 decisions going to be, if you want to get the lighter decision with the Chilean sea bass,
so
with the asparagus, and get just that one.
Just have that.
So if you want to come in and have the salad bar by itself, you have the decision to make a salad bar with the side dishes.
Okay.
Or you can have the decision to make the sea bass with the salad bar.
Okay, there's 3. So at that point, it's not too difficult. Option number 4.
Experience, then you're going to have the full salad bar and the 16 different types of meat that the Gaucho is going to bring it to you.
So that's the full experience
on Fogo de Chão.
16 different types of meat.
Chicken, sausage, lamb. Sausage.
You haven't even shown me the chicken or the sausage yet, or the pork.
We'll get into that point.
All right. Good thing we have a couple more hours to go here this morning. Let's go right now to the temperatures we have around the northwest this morning, and it's 56 degrees at the airport in Portland.
On the way there, just win, baby. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 7 o'clock hour of Good Day Oregon. It's Friday, May 2nd. I'm Pete Ferryman.
I'm Kimberly Moss. Andy Carson's in downtown Portland with our forecast and a look at a new restaurant that opens tonight. Good morning, Andy.
Yes, indeed. Good morning, guys. Fogo de Chão, and look at this outfit that I have on right now. And this is what a Brazilian cowboy would wear. And that's my unofficial outfitter's guide for the day today. The official one looks like this. A little more casual, perhaps. We're going to go with the short pants, the short sleeves, and maybe some sunglasses, hat, something like that for a little bit of sunshine. We'll see out there. Nice, mild temperatures today, up to 66 by noon. 74 will be the high today. Now let's go to Tony for traffic.
earlier, and they did.
Yeah, good for them. All right, let's get back to Andy Carson. He is at a new restaurant in downtown Portland and has our forecast.
You know the whole segment, the Do My Job segment that we have there at the station? I'm going to do their job here for a minute. Fogo de Chão this morning, and what is the title of a person that will take the meat out to somebody?
Gaucho.
Gaucho.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gaucho.
Okay, so we went over this, practiced a little bit. Let me see if I get this right. Somebody out there, they wanted something, so I grabbed the knife.
You grab the knife.
And I grabbed the skewer.
Ready for picanha, filet mignon and bacon are going to be fine for you. Just like that.
And I hold it just like this right here. He's nervous. Okay, and then I take this, put that right there.
Let's find the green cards over there.
The green cards.
Yeah, see where's some green.
The green cards. Oh, I see green cards over here. Yeah. Oh, hi, look at you two here. This looks special. Yeah, how long you been dating?
5 months.
5 months, really? Well, is it getting serious? Is he going to go somewhere with this? Okay, so now what do I do?
Right now, as long as you ask what temperature they like the meat.
What temperature you like your meat? This temperature? Good. That's what I have. Okay, so I put it right here.
Yeah, just slide it down.
And then I slide it just like that right there. Oh, yeah. Enjoy that. Yeah, would you like some too?
Please.
Yeah, you look like a big eater. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, sir.
And so now I take this. And I put it. I'm going to hand this off to you, and I'm going to do a little bit of weather right there. So go ahead and eat. Go ahead. Yeah. So 5 months. Okay. Let's go right now to the temperatures that we have out there around the Northwest. They weren't just planted. They're not actors, right? They really are going out. We're working on it. 56 degrees at the airport in Portland. 51 in Salem and Eugene. Out of the coast, we're in the mid-50s. 48 Government Camp east of the Cascades right now. Everybody's in the 40s and 50s. So the forecast that we have at the coast. We'll see increasing clouds, maybe a shower up at the north end of the coast a little bit later today. Highs mid to upper 50s, warmest of Tillamook up to 59 degrees. And then in the valley, we'll also watch the clouds develop. We'll see a chance of showers as we get into the afternoon. Highs anywhere from 72 there in Kelso to about 74 in Portland. For the west side of the metropolitan area, clouds pushing in, maybe a quick shower this afternoon. High 73 in Beaverton, 71 in Scappoose. Out to the east, Sandy will go to 73, just like they'll see in Troutdale and Battleground. 74 in Parkrose. Mount Hood today, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Also a possibility of a shower there late in the day. Highs will be in the 50s until you get to Welch. They'll go to 70 this afternoon. Central and eastern Oregon, 70s and 80s for highs over there, with mostly sunny skies. Winds in the gorge. Out of the west, 10 to 20, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Some more showers potentially hitting us tomorrow afternoon here in the metro with a high of 62. Sunday looks to be the wettest day, 58 and rainy. And more showers there on Monday with a high of 60. And then 62 and 64 with partly cloudy skies. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, some more showers with a high of 60. Overnight lows will be in the 40s and 50s. Their green card is still up. I think they want more.
Okay, I'll get them another piece right here.
You'll do it, yeah.
Over here.
Oh, you did a little fancier than I did.
I got to the white.
Wow, the white thing, yeah. I just knocked it off the end.
16 years of experience doing that. Started back in Brazil as a kid.
Yeah.
And now,
he can handle a knife. Yeah. Let's go to Tony now for some traffic. Tony.
He also didn't interfere with their personal relationship, which was helpful.
Oh, really?
He's a real pro.
Aren't you curious? Really? How many of these have you had?
He sliced it. You kind of flicked it at him. Flick. There you go. Hit your meat. All right. Good stuff.
Okay. All right. 7:18 now. Let's get to Andy Carson. Andy, playing Cupid there with your friends?
I am.
Yeah, and hopefully they'll still be together by the end of our show.
He's from Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
She's from Dallas, Texas.
All right.
So it'll be a long-distance relationship at first, but then we'll work through it. This will bring them together. So I'm actually helping out here. Fogo de Chão, and what do we have right here? What is this?
Right here we have the signature cut, the picanha.
That's the one. That's the piece that you bent over and put on there?
Exactly. That's the one that we were preparing earlier.
So in the last one, I just knocked the bottom part of it off. So I don't give them this whole thing, right?
No. Right now we're going to do a slice for them. Just like that.
Is that too thick?
It's too thick. We can go thin slice
right
like
there?
that.
Right there? All right, so I just kind of go that number right there. Yeah.
And he's going to help you a little bit.
And he takes it right there. There you go. Yeah, enjoy that. Yeah. You didn't get that for your girlfriend. You went right for the bat. Right to yourself there. So I'll cut one for her, too. Or I go to the next one down.
Go to the next one so you got the season outside.
Yeah. Oh, that's that is good stuff right there. There you go. I cut a better piece for you. Yes. Here, I'll give you this and that. And whew, now I can go over the weather. I was nervous doing that. Let's go right now to the temperatures we have up to
Yep. Wouldn't want to leave.
Yep.
I would like to leave the anchor desk right now and go to where Andy Carson is and put some food in my belly.
Some food, and if you want a little something to go with that food, I think they can take care of that as well. Fogo de Chão is the name of the restaurant, just opening up today right here on 6th and Salmon, where Nike Town used to be, and this is your signature wine?
So this is our signature wine. It's a Malbec from Mendoza, Argentina. It's made by the Zuccardi family. They make this particular one special for Fogo de Chão.
Gotcha.
Here on Oregon.
And you think this goes best with?
This is the way we season our meats and everything. This is a perfect fit for that. So if you can have it with the picanha or even the ribs, the ribeye, goes perfect.
Very nice. And then if you are into a fan of...
go for some of the local wines, as soon as we got it here, we try to some of the wine or local wines, Domaine Serene right there, the King State and the Arch Summit, some of the local wines that we just add over here.
Any guess of how many varieties or different wines you have?
Yeah, we have over 250 different labels.
Wow.
And when we have these shelves full, we have over 2,500 bottles over here.
Wow. Well, that should get you through the night. So there you go. Let's go right now to the temperatures we have around the metropolitan area here this morning. It's currently...
All right, let's get back to Andy Carson now in downtown Portland. Hi, Andy.
Yep. So think with me, guys. Fogo de Chão, what have we missed so far that we haven't talked about yet?
Dessert.
Yes.
Yes. This is a small sampling right here. They have about a dozen different desserts that we have. And this is, I'm guessing, the cheesecake?
The New York cheesecake, the chocolate mousse cake, key lime pie, and our favorite dessert, the creme de papaya, or the papaya cream.
Tell me how you make that.
So I'll get the fresh papaya fruit right here.
Yeah.
So we just chop some of the fruit. We're going to blend it that. We're on the blender with some of the vanilla ice cream. So when you get the fresh papaya fruit, the vanilla ice cream, just blend it together, and here we go.
And there it is.
We'll get with some of the liqueur called cassis, which is a berry liquor, so add a little bit more of flavor.
Yes, you do.
There it is.
Look at that.
And here's the thing. Here's what I've also learned, guys. From the papaya, I guess there are enzymes in there that help digest protein.
That's the perfect ending of the meal.
Yes.
Yeah, if you have
break it all down.
Oh, I'm so full. I can't have dessert. This will actually help.
There you go.
That'll help it all break down, and it will be the perfect ending.
Andy?
Yes, Kim? Yes, Pete?
Yeah, Pete here. Thank you. Is it just me, or is this just the way that he describes things makes it sound that much more exotic and delicious?
Yeah. Even if you have no idea what he's saying, you're like, yes,
I'll have two.
Yes.
He exudes charm.
Yes, he does. I love it.
He is. And that's why he has the white scarf, and the rest of us are wearing red scarves.
That's right.
That's all part of the deal. Let's go right now to the temperatures that we have around the northwest here this morning. It's in the 50s out along the coast as well as in the valley, even over the east side of the state until you get to Burns where it's 42 degrees. So the satellite radar picture, we look at this, we back it up 24 hours ago, and then watch what's happened over the last 24 hours. And not much of anything as far as clouds are concerned. Everything stayed up to the north because of the high pressure that we had. Well, there's low pressure now forming offshore that will continue to move its way off towards the east, and that will then change our weather back to the clouds, the cooler temperatures, and even some rain. As soon as today, cooler today than yesterday, but still above average, going up to 74 degrees. Chance of showers possible this afternoon. Better chances we get to the evening hours, back down to 56 at 10 o'clock. And then we go to that 7-day forecast, and we will see tomorrow's showers in the afternoon up to 62. And then Sunday looks to be the coolest and the rainiest day with a high of only 58. 60 on Monday with some scattered showers. It dries out Tuesday, Wednesday. Another chance of showers on Thursday. We'll see those highs stay in the low to mid 60s. And during that time, Tony, they brought out yet another dessert. What do we have there?
Wow. We got the chocolate molto, the chocolate lava cake with the vanilla ice cream on the side.
Does that help break down the proteins?
But that's a delicious chocolate cake, and I love the chocolate.
So have that, and then wrap it up with that right there.
Yeah, yes. It breaks down your willpower, I think, more than anything. But yeah, good stuff. This is fantastic morning out there. Thanks, Andy. On we go to the freeway. Still
Friday, yes. May 2nd. I'm Pete Ferryman.
I'm Kimberly Moss. Andy Carson's in downtown Portland with a look at our first live local forecast. Andy, good morning.
Yeah, made my way outside here. It's nice. It's very pleasant, and there will perhaps be a line to get into Fogo de Chão here this evening, so make sure you get a reservation. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Used to be Nike Town, but now you can get your fill of some delicious food. Cover that a little bit more in a second. Let's go right now to the Outfitter's Guide for the day today, and if you have a good-looking scarf, I'd go with that. We are also looking at short sleeves, short pants. Look for temps to be at 66 by noon and a high today of 74 degrees. Now let's go to Tony for traffic.
Andy, we still have this backup on 217.
Yeah, I think the Blazers are a 3.5-point favorite tonight. That's what one of the lines was saying. So they got to pull through, though. They got to do it.
They do indeed. Yep. All right, let's get over to Andy once again. Andy?
Speaking of 3.5, that's how much weight I'm going to gain
by
the end of the show today. Yeah.
Kilograms.
I am, we're here at Fogo de Chão, and we are at the salad bar again, but it's more than just, you know, you think of green salad and things like that. We have a charcuterie tray here.
Charcuterie tray, we have the Italian salami over here, we have the prosciutto, we do have the cheeses, so we have the Reggiano cheese, we have the Manchego, the baby Swiss. We are coming over here with the smoked salmon.
Say that again?
Smoked salmon.
I like that. I like the way he says that. That's fun. And so that looks delicious. Now I had this earlier, and what was that again?
The hearts of palm.
Oh man, that was really good. And this is a new salad.
The new salad, the Caesar salad with strawberries, with the endives in there, a special sauce.
Now is that the thing that I had earlier that just about put me on fire?
The malaguetas.
Yeah.
That's the delicious malagueta from Brazil.
So you
spicy.
Go sparingly on that.
Yeah, get a few pieces.
Unless you want to sweat. And they have the beets, of course, and all kinds of other great items right here. Yeah. And this is, if you want to get the full experience, you get this before you start working your way through the 16 meats.
Yeah, this is how you start with the salads, with the asparagus and everything, and then you go for the meats.
That sounds
Salads
great.
Are great, yeah.
And I also found out something interesting about the meat and how it might work out to be even better for you than most locations when you order that delicious steak. And we'll tell you about that coming up in a few minutes. Right now, let's go to the temperatures that we have around the Northwest here this morning. And we're starting to see those temps work their way up a little bit. In fact, we'll start first of all at the coast where we're in the mid-50s, mid to upper 50s in the valley, 53 at Government Camp. And almost everybody, once you get east of the Cascades, into the 50s. However, 49 Meacham, but all the way up to 65 degrees for Pendleton and the Dalles. They'll see some of the warmest temperatures in the state over there today. Along the coast, we'll see increasing clouds. Could see some showers, especially to the north. Highs mid to upper 50s. Also looking at a chance for some late afternoon showers once you move into the valley. Otherwise, starting off with some sun, but increasing clouds for the day. A bit warmer than the coast. They'll see highs in the 70s, the low to mid 70s up and down the valley. West side of the metro, increasing clouds. Possibility of the showers with highs up to 73 in Beaverton, 74 in Tualatin. And then we look over to the east side, and 73 will be the high for Sandy and Troutdale. Gresham will go to 74 this afternoon. Mount Hood will have partly to mostly cloudy skies. Could see some showers late in the day. Highs in the 50s till you get to Welch's. They'll go to 70. And then the central and eastern side of the state, 70s and 80s for highs over there. Low 80s at that. 82 for Burns. Up to 78 the Dalles through the gorge with mostly sunny skies. You'll have west winds 10 to 20, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. The 7-day forecast, we will see the chance of showers tomorrow afternoon. The high of 62. Rainy on Sunday with a high of 58, and then 60 with showers Monday. Dry Tuesday and Wednesday, low to mid 60s, and then 60 and a chance for showers once we get into Thursday. And one more question. What is this right here?
This is the apple salad over here. So
apple salad,
pineapple, and celery salad.
Yeah. Do you have a potato salad?
We do have a potato salad right on the other side.
I can't stump them with anything, Tony. They have it. So let's take a look at traffic now.
All right, thanks, Andy. Yeah, big backup on 217, really lined up there from
in this collapse. All right, let's get back to Andy Carson. He's in downtown Portland at a new restaurant that opens its doors tonight. And he also has your forecast. Hi, Andy.
Yes, and I'm doing a little work back here, Cam, and they're testing my skills. Fogo de Chão here, and what do we have? What kind of steaks do we have?
We have over here the filet mignon.
Okay, so what you do is you take this, and you don't want it to go through your finger, right?
No, so you just a centerpiece right there, a little bit.
You put it a little bit, and then you bring it on down. Oh, I just barely caught it right there. Yeah.
It's fine.
Will that stay?
Perfect, yes.
Okay, we'll try another one here, see if I can get that a little more centered. And so what you do is you put these on the skewers.
Yes.
He's worried. You have that worried look. I'm all right. I'm okay. Then you set it down here, and you put the sea salt
on it.
Yeah, just like
a little bit of sea salt.
Is that enough? Too much?
Yeah, a little bit more. Right there. A little bit on the other side.
A little bit on the other side, just like that. And then it goes in here, right?
Goes to the grill. So bring it over.
Which one?
You can just right there is
right
fine.
in there.
Yeah.
Okay. and I put it right there, and boom, it goes to town. And
in 7 minutes, it's going to be crispy and going to be ready to go.
And ready to go out there. So we're excited about that. Let's go right now to the temperatures that we have around the Mount Hood area at this point in time. It's the warmest there at Government Camp, 53 degrees, 46 Welch's, 45 Frog Lake, 47 Rhododendron. So the forecast that we have for Mount Hood today, it will be a pretty decent day. Partly to mostly cloudy skies. Could see a shower late in the day. Highs will be in the 50s until you get all the way down to Welch's. They'll go to 70 degrees this afternoon. Freezing levels up at 10,000 feet. For the Portland metro area, increasing clouds. Could see a shower this afternoon. 74 will be the high. And then the 7-day forecast, we'll see 62 at the top end tomorrow. Chance of afternoon showers, rainy, cold Sunday, high of only 58. A couple of showers Monday and 60. And then we'll go up to 62 and 64 with dry, partly cloudy skies Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, we'll see some showers and a high temperature of 60 degrees. That is your weather. So, Tony, it goes in there and it cooks there, and then it creates what you call a salty bark.
A salty bark. So every time that we bring it back to the meats, we salt it, and so put it back on the grill, and you bring it out a perfect piece, juice inside.
So you know how that first bite of steak is always the best bite?
Right.
Because it has an edge. Well, see, they slice it at your table, and then they bring it back here and put that back on again and re-salty bark it.
Yeah.
So it's all the way in.
Yeah, it's always a fresh piece.
It's like skipping the outside of the Oreo and just having the good inside all the time.
All the time.
Yes, yes.
I was thinking of it as like you peel the top off the muffin and eat it, and then another top appears, and then you eat it. And then it's constant top of the muffin.
It is. It is. It is. It's like the butter never falling off the corn either.
That's right.
It's always right there.
You eat the ice cream, and then more comes up from the cone. Continually. We get it. We get it. A couple things to watch for on the drive-in sub. The stall here, 5 southbound.
Oregon. It's Friday, May 2nd. I'm Kimberly Moss.
I'm Pete Fairman. I said he's big and he's hairy. That's not Andy Carson.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Could be me right here. Yeah. Like a big polar bear right here. You know what? There's problems there. Why don't you tighten that screw down a little bit so the light stays up. We are hanging out downtown. Brand new restaurant will open up officially tonight. You better get your reservations in. In fact, Mother's Day, great time for you to get your reservations, and we have a link to their website at kptv.com. You can check that out, or you can just go to fogo.com. The cycling forecast for the day today, it will be dry, at least for the first half of the day. Mid-50s this morning, mid-60s by noon, up to 74, high this afternoon. Now let's go to Tony for traffic.
Boy, still big backup coming into Delta Park this morning because of an incident.
Please, will you win? You know, whatever it takes.
Yeah, and pretty please, can we have some of what you're eating this morning, Andy?
Pretty please, we're going to switch from the red to the green.
Oh, there we go.
Right. And what do we have coming our direction?
Yeah, we have in our direction the filet mignon, the one that you prepared and skewered for us.
The one that I did.
The one that you did, right here.
Yeah, I'll have that. Yes, I would. I'll have, however, what do we do? Just grab it?
Yeah, I have a medium rare. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's the way I like it. Medium rare.
Just a second.
And, oh, you're going to turn it there? I got too anxious, didn't I? And now we're ready.
Got it?
Almost. Learning curve. Yes, and I got it right there.
Got it.
So I will get to enjoy it. Oh, that's a perfect. I want to show you just how perfectly done that is right there. And nice
medium rare
in the middle. Yeah. So if you come in here and you like it to be real rare or real well done or whatever, can you request that?
Any temperature that you like, we can provide that for you. We can do the well done temperature or medium rare. That's the beauty about us, because we can just go back and get a fresh skewer for you if you want a little bit of cookie or on nice and rare temperature. And
you can do it right there.
Ready for you.
Yeah. How do you like yours?
I like medium rare as well.
Yeah, me too.
Juicy.
Yeah. There's people that say well done. You're like, okay. Yeah, we forgot about this one here. Have this one. Yeah.
So we got the cheese bread over here. Yeah. We have the fried bananas, the polentas, the chimichurri.
Notice I haven't had any of that, but I think I will. I should try that in a little bit. Let's go right now to the temperatures we have around the metropolitan area here this morning.
Once again from a brand new restaurant in downtown Portland. Andy?
Yes, to recap, it's on the corner of 6th and Salmon, right here where the old Nike Town used to be. Fogo de Chão, it opens up tonight. You have a white scarf. I have a red scarf. Explain to people the difference on that.
Yeah, the difference is like when we start with the red scarf, we train the people together to the red scarf, and then when you becomes like a 10 years experience or something like that, we change it for the white one.
10 years.
But I'm going to present to you an Anna wearing white scarf over here.
Wow.
And the next training with you is we're gonna bring you to the Brazil. So
we're going to Brazil, baby. We're going. I'm going to earn it. So thank you so much for everything. It's been fantastic. Let's go right now to the temperatures that we have around the Northwest this morning. And it is in the 50s out along the coast as well as up and down the valley. We're looking at 63 in Bend, 65 for Pendleton, and then 50 at Burns, 55 in LeGrand. Watch the satellite radar picture here. Last 24 hours, we watched the clouds offshore start to form, low pressure system developing, and that will give us an increase in clouds, some cooler temperatures, and even a chance of rain a little bit later in the day today. So the forecast temperature-wise will be up to 66. 74 will be the high. Could see a little quick shower this afternoon. Chance of showers this evening. Back down into the 50s, about 56. Tomorrow, 62 with mostly cloudy skies. A chance of rain in the afternoon. Rainy Sunday, 58. The high 60s. Some showers Monday. Dry Tuesday and Wednesday. Highs low to mid 60s. Thursday, scattered showers with a high of 60 degrees. That is a look at your weather. And Tony, my first honorary degree. Right here.
Look at that.
Here we go. Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That replaces the lobster bib that you were wearing earlier. All the goodies there.
This is a lot classier.
Yeah, much nicer look on you. Hey, boy, big backup coming out of Vancouver. An earlier incident down by Going Street is gone.